again. Here to talk about the season finale of Wynonna Earp, I Walk the Line. That was really good. Like, that's how you do a finale. That's probably the best episode that they've done, honestly. I hope it gets a season 2 because there was a cliffhanger. I was hoping against hope there wouldn't be, but then the last split second. Dang it, show. But besides that, it was a really well done episode. All the players got a chance to shine, even Nedley. That was pretty cool. It was emotionally satisfying. It was pretty intense. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. I have not liked Willa from the start, so I'm not sad at all to bid her adieu. And that was a good moment when Wynonna finally had to put her down, which, you know what? She deserved it. I understand, brainwashed, all that. Like, in real life it'd be a different situation. In terms of fiction, I did not find her or her story interesting. I didn't really find it sad or tragic. I just wanted her to go away. So I like that the gun glowed blue instead of orange like it normally does. And I like that Peacemaker rejected Willa in the end and went back to Wynonna. Stupid gun. Should have known better in the first place. I mean, don't you think? The CGI on the big Leviathan squid thingy wasn't too bad for a sci-fi show. I mean, it wasn't good, but it wasn't embarrassing to look at. I liked Wynonna sliding back over the line. That was a badass moment. Good for her. I'm glad that she killed Bobo. I know it was probably partly out of mercy, but on the other hand, she does need to kill all the Revenants, so it was nice to just get that one done, because I don't trust Black Badge to give him back to you. Also, at least I don't have to say Bobo anymore. Because I don't know about you guys, but I can't take that seriously. But why was nobody guarding him or Dolls in the truck? The whole time they're riding away, I'm like, why don't you guys just jump out? Like, it'd probably be before they pulled over for gas, before they noticed. Just jump out. Seriously. I felt really sorry for Dolls this episode when his boss was chewing him out. Like, it's just mean, and he looked so defeated, and I felt really bad for him. I mean, I assume that once they deal with possessed Waverly, or whatever happened to her, touching that black goo, they'll have to get him back, but because I feel like evil Waverly is going to be first priority, and then Dolls second, because even though Dolls is in Black Badge prison right now, I assume they're not going to, like, execute him or anything. Well, then again, he was arrested for treason. They might. Besides that, that was the one niggle I had, is why didn't they just jump out of the truck? Besides that, I liked the town going crazy and chasing after Wynonna. I love when that guy caught her as she's got her dress half off so she can't see him, and she's like panicking, trying to get the dress the rest of the way off. That was really funny. That was a funny moment for her. I am glad that they didn't kill Nicole. I didn't think that they would. I've read an interview with either Emily Andress or one of the actors confirmed that they wouldn't, because I understand that the bury your gays trope has been very strong this season. I don't watch any of those shows, but I've heard about it. So I'm glad that this show opted not to go there. Good for them. So the act break between when she got shot and then going back, I knew she was fine somehow. I loved Doc being back. I don't think I have to tell you guys that this at this point. But it was nice to see him back with them and interacting. I feel like that gave the show more of the energy that I needed from it the last few episodes when we've been bogged down with the Willa stuff. I liked him interacting with Dolls. I liked that neither of them really let jealousy get the better of them, and they worked well together, and then Doc ended up saving him. I like his line about how you're the laziest junkie I've ever met. So we still don't know exactly what Dolls is, but I guess the drug keeps him humanish, because that was pretty cool, just seeing him throwing bodies outside of the bar. I liked Doc's pep talk with Wynonna. It was cliche, and the point was obvious, but I've missed scenes between them. I really have. I still don't know who Ghost Guy was, who keeps popping up and talking to people. I want to say Wyatt, but I feel like that's too easy of an answer. So maybe not. And we still never really got what Bobo's history with Wyatt was, did we? That's something they kind of left hanging. Waverly not being an Earp. So she's adopted, I guess? Is she part Revenant or something? She can't really be a Revenant. She's on the homestead. She's crossed the line. Well, I don't know. And whatever she is, or whoever she is, does Wynonna know that? I feel like Willa probably did, but did Wynonna? Because I don't know how. Wynonna's 3 years older than Waverly, I think. Is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like no. This was just a really, really strong episode. I enjoyed all the characters. Waverly stealing Peacemaker from Willa at the beginning. That reveal, that was really good because she hasn't fully trusted Willa at all. So I liked that she pulled that switch on her because obviously Wynonna was pretty blinded to what was going on with Willa. It was nice to see that Waverly wasn't, even though that is her sister. She still figured something wasn't quite right with her. I liked that a lot. I like that Doc finally told Nicole the truth about the Revenants, the Black Badge, all that stuff, and she was just like, oh, thank you. Because, I mean, you couldn't expect her not to believe it at this point. She's seen too much crazy stuff, so it was nice to just see her in on the fold. So hopefully she'll be upgraded to regular next season, if there is a next season. Fingers crossed. Overall, I mean, this show got off to kind of a rocky start and had a rocky last couple of episodes, but like I said, I loved this episode, and if nothing else, this makes me want a season 2. So come on, Sci-Fi, at least give me 2 seasons. Alright, see you hopefully next season.